Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be sharing with you my quick makeup routine that I like to do before I go to work. So I always don't have a whole lot of time to get ready. I typically might have 10 to 15 minutes. So this is typically what I will do to get ready, and I hope that you enjoy it. So first things first, I have to put in my contacts. They were giving me a tad bit of trouble. So now I'm going to take my Mario Badescu Rose water, and I'm going to spray it all over my face. I really love the smell of it, and I just like the way it refreshes my face. So I'm going to use my Inglot mattifying base to prime my face. And I had a little accident, but oops, I kind of got it everywhere. But I used my base all over my face, and especially in my T-zone, where I know I tend to get kind of oily throughout the day. Next, I will be using my LA Girl color corrector in the color orange to color correct some of my dark spots on my face, especially in my under eye area. Whenever you're blending your makeup in your under eye area, please remember to do it as gently as possible, because that area is very sensitive, because your skin in your under eye area is actually thinner than your skin on the rest of your face. Now I'm just using my foundation. It's the Queen Collection Natural Hue in the color Golden Honey. And one of my goals for this year is actually to clear up some of the hyperpigmentation that I do have on my face. So I am going to be trying some different techniques out, and I'm definitely going to get back with you all and let you know which technique works the absolute best. So stay tuned for that. Now make sure that you blend really well. I always try to also make sure I blend a little bit down on my neck as well, because no one wants to look like the person who doesn't know how to blend their makeup into their face. So you don't want to have a two-tone type situation going on where your face is one color and your neck's a completely different color. That's not something that I'm going for. So next I am going to use again my LA Girl Pro Conceal, and this is in the color Fawn, and I'm going to use this as my highlight for my face. So I start with my nose, and also be aware that with the LA Pro Conceal, this does dry rather quickly, so it's not one of those that you can just leave on your face. You do want to go ahead and start, working it and blending it into your face, because it will dry up very quickly. So now I'm just blending it in. And I really like my Real Technique beauty sponge because it allows me to get in those little areas, and it does do a very great job of blending for me, especially when I'm kind of in a hurry, and this helps me to get the job done faster. Still blending it. Now I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the color Toast to create my contour for my nose. And if you notice, the lighting kind of changed and it kind of caught me off guard. But I'm just going to blend in my contour for my nose. And typically every day I will just contour my nose. I don't really necessarily do the rest of my face. Now if I have more time, I will actually, sit down and, do a little bit more detail with my face. But this is just my everyday makeup look. Now I'm going to use my Ben Nye Luxury powder. I have the colorless powder. That's what I like to use because I don't really have to worry about it not really blending in well with my skin. And I'm just using it to set my makeup. Now I'm going to use the Nubian palette by Juvia's Place. And you all, I have to tell you that I absolutely love these palettes. I've heard people talk and say so many wonderful things about them, and I was just like, you know what, for Christmas, I'm going to give myself these palettes. It's just been really great. So I do recommend these palettes to anyone. So right now I'm just blending out the color that I showed you earlier. That was just the top color that I wanted to use. And I typically, when I do my everyday makeup, I love golds and coppers. Those colors really look really wonderful on my skin. So I typically will do that type of look for just my everyday look because I just feel so pretty when I have those colors on. As you can see, the color payoff for this palette is just wonderful. So I highly recommend this palette to anyone because the quality is great. Now I'm going to use this color right here, and I'm going to blend it in. So some of the things I also like to do when I'm getting ready in the morning, I like to have a little meditation, some prayer. I like to set my intentions for the day. I also like to listen to like old school R&B 90s music because it gets me really hype and excited to start my day. So what are some of the things that you like to do to get your day started? Please comment them below. Now I'm just doing a little cleanup underneath my eye. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows using my Milani brow gel in the color brunette. And here's just a quick tip, ladies. Try to use a brow gel or a brow color that is maybe brown or brunette, because when you use black, it comes off as really harsh on your face. Now I've gotten fairly good at filling in my eyebrows, so this will approximately take me maybe 2 to 3 minutes every morning. So it doesn't take me very long at all anymore. If you're interested in a more detailed eyebrow tutorial, please leave a comment down below and I'll make sure that I will make one for you. Now I'm going to use my favorite baked bronzer by Milani on my cheekbones. And I like to start towards the middle and the back, because that way it won't look too intense on my actual cheekbones. And now for some mascara. The mascara that I'm using is also by Milani. I really love Milani products. I love the way they smell, especially their lipsticks. I love their bronzers. So if you ever are in your drugstore and you see Milani, you might want to just, pick a couple of things up to test it out to see how you like it, because I can really say I really like their products. Now I'm going to put on some highlighter. This highlighter is from Black Radiance. It is in the color light to medium, and I'm using it on my nose, and I'm also going to put some highlight on my cheekbones. I was definitely feeling my makeup here. Now I'm just using the Milani Power Lip Lasting and Moisturizing Gloss Stain in the color Strawberry Sugar. Now I'm just fixing my hair after I took off my hair bonnet, and after this I would be on my way to work. I want to thank you so much for joining me today. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time I have a new upload. Thank you for joining me today. Bye!